Hello YouTube, this is Fuzzy Token, here with a deck profile on Gladiator Beasts, and I've always liked this deck, runs really well, and let's get into it. First we start off with Triple Test Tiger, a really good card, makes all your combos work very quickly, neat through. We use double Prisma. He dumps Bestie in the grave, for the Dars plays and everything, and he just counts as whatever Glad Beast you need. I mean, it can either be Herc or Bestiary, but he's really good in deck. AHL Glads. Triple Laquari, not double. Triple Laquari is really good. He's your beater. He'll get you over monsters and start your combos off. That's pretty much it. You need him to make Herc, so that's why I run him at 3. 2 just isn't consistent enough. He gets dumped in the grave a little too fast with AHL and everything. 1 Bestie, really good, makes your Gizaris and everything. You need him. He's at 1 because he's so good. And, Infinite Destruction is awesome. Quests to cycle out. You need them. They get your War Chariots back, your Gladiator Beast monsters back to your hand for Herc's effect, has hand fodder, and a really decent card. Keeps advantage. This deck is all about locking your opponent down through advantage. You got 2 Darius, mainly used to grab back Bestiary or Laquari from the grave to do fusioning into Herc and Gizaris. Also, you could bring back a level 4 Glad Beast and make Utopia. So he's really, really good. He just makes your bigger monsters really quick. Rotari, really thinking about putting 2 because he's so good. He wrecks graveyard decks. You play Light Sworns, you go into him constantly to remove their names so they can't drop JD. You see they're playing Blackwings, I guess. You keep hitting their dark monsters so they can't drop Dad. He's just really good. Plants screws him up, takes out all the tuners, scraps, takes out all the scrap beasts in the graveyard. Really, really good card. Murmillo, he's destruction. He's so you can destroy the monsters that you can't get over with your other monsters, and he tags back out into your bigger monsters. So he's really good. Secutor. Secutor is really good. He gains you +2 off of his attack for nothing. I mean, he makes Herc by himself. So I don't know why people wouldn't run him. He's really good. I mean, drawing him sucks, but I mean, it's just worth it. That's why you don't run 2. You only run 1. 1 is consistent enough because you can just tag out into him. Hoplamas, don't really like Hoplamas. He's good as the first turn set when your opponent doesn't know what you're playing and they attack into it and you start off your plays. But really, I'm thinking about taking him out for the second Retari. He's not all that needed. Seems he's a little too slow. Then we got 2, A Hero Lives. 3 is a bit too much. 3 still works. Don't get me wrong. 3 is good. But 2, it just seems like I do the exact same thing with 2 that I would with 3. Because if you can pull off this successfully once, it should make Gizaris, and Gizaris will make Herc. And you'll get your lockdown down. And your opponent won't be able to do anything. And that's what you're aiming for in this deck, to make your opponent not do anything. And this makes it happen. The 4,000 life points really isn't a big problem to me, or half your life points. Because it lets you win. And life points for winning is okay in my book. You run Solemn. Rhoda, really good. I run this over Stratos because this allows you to search for Prisma, but you play Prisma that turn. Your normal summon is very important, and you want to play Prisma that turn. You don't want to drop Stratos and play Prisma next turn and then not even be able to fusion with it, because now you don't have the 2 Glad Beast monsters. You just have 1. You can't fusion. So this is way better than Stratos, any day. 2 Forbidden Lance can be used offensively, defensively. Really solid card for this deck. Lets you get over those monsters that you can't get over. And also protects them from like Dark Hole and whatnot. Really good card in this deck. Dark Hole blows up your opponent's field. Double Smashing. I don't really like Double Smashing. I'm most likely going to take one of them out for something. I don't know, maybe like a Thunder King. Once I get Thunder Kings. But, I mean, it's a good card. It gets rid of those monsters that you can't get over. Because if you can't get over monsters, then you can't start your combos off because you need to do your attacking. Also, this is a really good out to Christia. Murmillo's not an out to Christia because Murmillo has to be special summoned to get its effect off, and Christia says no. So this is an out to Christia. Book of Moon, stop plays, you know, good. Monster Reborn, an extra summon that turn. Why wouldn't that be good? Should be run every deck. Heavy Storm, I hate back row. This is really good if you can't get Herc out. This is used for hand fodder when you have Herc out, because who the fuck cares if they have back row? Herc's gonna stop all their back row anyways. But I mean, it's good when you can't, when they have like, when they set like 3 and a monster, and you're just like, shit, I want to attack, but I know there's gonna be like Mirror Force or Deep Prison or something. You just drop this. Hopefully there's no Starlight Road, but yeah, it's still good. And then double MST, same reason as heavy, it's just really good card. And then triple War Chariot. This in combination with Herc usually means good game, because then you can keep cycling out into a quest and grabbing this back and just negating all their monsters while Herc negates all their spawn trap cards. And it's a really good card. This is why you don't run Valor, because you have these. Safe Zone, awesome card in this deck. So many combos to do with this card. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it's good in any deck, but in this deck particularly, it's insane. I'll show you all the combos. I'm going to make another video and show all the combos. Solemn, half your life points, stop their plays. You know, they're going to overextend to get out one big monster. Like, say they overextend. Make Quasar. You're like, fuck. They have Quasar. I Solemn Quasar. Quasar can't do his negate effect, because I negate his summon. But they just wasted all these cards getting Quasar out, and now it's gone. Problem solved. Toronto Tribute is kind of bad now because the triple MST and everything, but I still run it because it's a Dark Hole on their turn. So when they overextend, Dark Hole pretty much and blow everything up, and then you're fresh to go. Then double Compulse. I love Compulse, always have. Last format was like so-so. This format is really good because it's chainable. And chainable traps are everything in this format. Fucks up synchros too. And Dust Shoot. Dust Shoot is amazing, especially first turn. You know, stop to play. Alright, extra deck, you got double Herc. He's your win condition card. He's your boss monster. You got 3 Gizaris. When he special summon, blow up 2, then you just attack him, and then you get out 2 more. Hopefully just 1 in the grave so you can grab Darius and like Laquari and then make Herc. I mean, he's just like amazing, because your opponent goes -2 and you get out your boss monster. Esadari, at first I didn't like Esadari, but now I love him. He's like a little Exceed guy. I mean, he's equivalent to the Exceeds, the 3 ranks anyways. He's just really good to go into after plays because you get a 25 beater. You get rid of your weak guys on the field so nothing happens to him. Stardust, because in extra deck I run Starlight Road. Levier, really good with Rotari. Utopia, good in general with Darius. And Leviathan, not really needed because you have the SC Darius, but Leviathan's good anyways. Alright, that's it, and I'm going to come out with another video explaining all my combos. Fuzzy Token out.